I guess when we're thinking about the Biden administration and their time focused on AI safety, what were your opinions on how they handled matters? Do you think they did too much, too little, sufficient? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that they were quite early to this. They started working on these issues in before a lot of people were thinking about things. So, I give them credit for that. And I think the Biden executive order had, so many different components, but I guess the components that are most relevant to this conversation were those components about imposing reporting requirements on the biggest companies, saying, what are your safety testing results? You have to send that privately to the Department of Commerce. And I think that was a great step that was taken in the Biden years, and I hope that I wish that it could have been more permanent than it was. And a lot of what there's some overlap obviously between that and SB 53 in California, in the sense of, like, obviously they're both about in some sense about reporting the results of safety testing. And so, there's some definitely, the Biden administration took some good steps on that. Another thing that they did that we could get into that I think is a good thing that they did was they did export controls on some of the most advanced AI chips going to China. I think that was a positive step that they took to prevent, to make sure that we have a good compute lead with respect to China.